Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
Eli! No!
Running our network.
Maria! Don't! Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak! Aratak. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
One of those?
It's the only way! Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai! Aurea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Aurea's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. Because of your efforts, and of course, I feel profound grief over Aurea's death.
Cyan,
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would... You are different from the Banuk. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive...
Was the daemon Hephaestus?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never...
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not...
Undoubtedly.
You meant a lot.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, she felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Our visits seemed to help her. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's although I do fear non-existence, I wish...
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. Cyan, do you know the name
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow? See,
That's him?
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire fire.
A benefactor. But he made...
Correct. His corporation later transitioned in. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know? I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak, I have no desire to contradict their view of the world. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yeah.
You have to tell them you were made by the Old Ones. That you're not any kind of spirit. It's the only way they can start to learn about...
I see. Do you believe that I misled Aurea?
No.
She perished believing she was preserving the blue...
Maybe. But what she really wanted to...
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new... I may be able to provide further...
I'd like that, Cyan. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
My chieftain.
Just... Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Aurea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Aurea would be alone. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
Because of her, we destroyed the cult. She understood what had to be done.
Yes. And I failed to listen.
You didn't fail.
A shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet I was foolish. But she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she... For so long she told me. If only there's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. Besides...
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that...
Yes, fire claws.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.